What is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Saivon. Thank you guys for joining me today for this special video. It's not going to be another pickup video. It kind of is, but it isn't. Today is going to be a comparison video on two LA-based brands that we need to get to the bottom of. Me and my friends have talked about this topic and most of them are pretty biased, so I'm going to give you guys this video today. Really get down to who is the better upside down logo hat and who is the better brand as a whole. I'm definitely going to give you guys physical comparisons of both hats. I actually got my first Kill the Hype hat the other day, and it's actually going to be from my favorite team, the Yankees, and then we're going to compare it to the UNIFORMSTUDIOS hat that I've been wearing all year. I did get a lot of hate all year rocking a different brand that wasn't the originator of the upside down logo, but much respect to both brands. I like both of them. I have to give credit to the originators of Kill the Hype because they've been doing it for years, and I also have to give some credit to UNIFORMSTUDIOS from actually pushing out the product and getting the product to the people in a timely manner. What I mean by that, I'm definitely going to be comparing quality. We're also going to be comparing shipping and just brand awareness and just the whole brands as themselves and just the customer service and all of that. We're not going to get super technical and like get super detail oriented. You guys just want to see the comparison of the hats. But like I said, they're both from LA, super dope brands. One's been doing it for a longer time and then another one's up and coming, banking on the idea. But you have to give credit when it's due. Kill the Hype deserve all the credit from starting it. They got it on all superstars like LeBron James, got it on Chris Brown. Anybody you can name is rocking the Kill the Hype hat. So respect to them and respect to UNIFORMSTUDIOS from hustling and just trying to get their brand out there and trying to do their own thing. I believe they should give credit to where they got the idea if they didn't get the idea themselves. So shout out to both of these brands. I hope they see this video and that this is an honest reaction and is also an honest comparison. I'm not biased. I just like product that fits for me and that the customer service is great and then the brand that actually cares about the supporters. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get into the first clips of the Kill the Hype hat because this is my first time seeing the Kill the Hype hat, and this is gonna be my first Kill the Hype hat that is gonna be kept for the personal, just because it is a Yankees hat. I am a Yankees fan. I'm also a Miami Heat fan. If you guys didn't know about that on my channel at all, those are two of my teams that I definitely rep on the regular. So I'm super happy to be opening this Yankees Kill the Hype hat and doing this video for you guys. So we'll get right into first hat and we're gonna physically show you guys right here. Alright guys, so we have the KTH hat right here. This is the originator of the upside down logo. This is my first personal KTH hat from Kill the Hype. This is the Yankees team that is my favorite team for baseball. As you can see, the profile is basically standard. Has the flip upside down logo with the Yankees. Full embroidery, super nice. It's a little bit more thicker, I believe, compared to the UNIFORMSTUDIOS hat. I'll definitely show you guys that in the next few clips. But we start on the front, normal green brim, as you can see. And then what's very interesting about Kill the Hype is that they put significant patches for each team, maybe like a World Series for the Yankees and then maybe a championship for the LA Dodgers. It just depends on the team. They give you authentic patches that match the team. The Yankees are a winning franchise and they won a few World Series. I don't know if you guys can see if it focuses, just a little bit detail. And then it has the normal branding of the Kill the Hype on the back of it. Sometimes they have this on their hats and then sometimes they don't. As you can see, there's nothing on this side. Sometimes they have a KTH logo on the side of the hat, but there isn't one on this one, but it's okay. I like my hats minimal anyway, but this hat is super dope. It's very good quality. It seems like it's very sturdy and durable. It's not as flimsy. Alright guys, so I hope you guys like that physical comparison of the Yankees Kill the Hype hat. Quick disclaimer for this one, I did order this one on July 4th and it took about maybe a month to get to me. To be honest with you, that is kind of a long turnaround time from purchasing. I do want my items to get to me maybe 2 to 3 weeks. That's more reasonable due to COVID and also just shipping in general, just because I ship out items and I try to get items to my customers way faster. If Kill the Hype had amazing shipping like other brands, they would definitely just be top notch just in general, just because that does make a difference. If you don't get your product to your customer in a timely manner, they might just have a little bad taste in their mouth because they want to rock your brand. But if they don't have the item with them. It's like money is like floating in the air and they just don't have the item. It just sucks sometimes. Like my friend TJ, he didn't get his hat for maybe like half a year, and then he finally got it and it wasn't what he expected and he didn't want it anymore, unfortunately. But it's okay. Me and my friends still love Kill the Hype. We still respect it. We're still gonna rock it. We're still gonna tell everybody about it. It just sucked that whole situation that happened to him, and I was super scared when I first purchased from Kill the Hype because I didn't want the same situation happening to me. I said it's unfortunate for that situation, but my situation with Uniform Studios, I've been rocking them probably this whole year. I discovered them based on their apparel. Yeah, both brands do have apparel with their hats, but I discovered Uniform Studios based on their apparel, and I thought they were super dope, and I love their cargo pants. When I saw them doing the same thing with the upside down logo and releasing hats for my favorite team, I had to hop on it just because I couldn't attain a Kill the Hype hat at the time, just because Kill the Hype was sold out. So it was super dope to actually get an upside down logo. Some of my friends gave me a hate. They were like, bro, that's not the original upside down logo hat. Why are you wearing that brand? Whatever. I still wore it just because it fit me nice, and I got it, and I thought it was super dope. Thought it was a little bit different than Kill the Hype, but I respected what they were doing and I liked their clothes, so I wore it. Yeah, the shipping was super great with Uniform Studios. They got to me before my trip. I thought it was super good that I got it, and that it left a good taste in my mouth and made me proud to rock them, just because they had a little bit different branding on their hats and they got to me in a timely manner. But I still had the back of my mind Kill the Hype being the originators, and I wanted a Kill the Hype hat super bad just because like all my friends are wearing a Kill the Hype hat, and I was like, bro, I want to Kill the Hype hat. Like everybody has a Kill the Hype hat. I'm not on the wave, but it's okay. I finally got a Kill the Hype hat with the Yankees logo on it, so we're good now. Probably still rocking Uniform Studios hat just to have rotation, just because that hat looks good on me as well. So if you see me wearing both, I like both brands, and if both brands saw this video, respect to you guys. I like both of you guys, like I said. But we're gonna get right into the Uniform Studios hat. I actually have two of them, one in the black and one in the navy colorway. I got both colorways just because I didn't know if I was gonna ever see a Kill the Hype hat with the Yankees logo. It's both hats, and you guys can check it out right here. All right, guys, so we have the Uniform Studios hat right here. As you can see, it looks a little bit different from Kill the Hype. It does have a more lower profile on the top right here. Kill the Hype had a bigger profile. Has the embroidery for the Yankees logo as I showed you in the other clips, but the Yankees logo is a little bit smaller. It's not as thick. It's still good quality with the embroidery. Embroidery is embroidery, but this is still nice as you can see, and then it also has the green brim as on the other one. That's pretty much standard for snapbacks, but the branding on this one's going to be a little bit different just because this is a different brand. It has the Uniform Studios embroidered on the side right here. This is what Kill the Hype would do on some of their hats, but in just their logo. Uniform Studios just put their branding in cursive on the side right here. Embroidery is not as crazy as the embroidery on Kill the Hype, but it's still pretty good, still pretty nice. And then on the other side, you have a New York patch, which represents the city. It is the Yankees, New York Yankees, so they did put New York Statue of Liberty patch right here. I prefer the Kill the Hype World Series one just because it's more authentic to sports, but I do like the concept and idea. And then on the back, there's no branding, which is kind of cool. Sometimes I don't like branding on the back of the hat because it makes the back of the hat feel weird. Feel something on the back of your head, and sometimes I don't really like that. That's pretty much it for the Uniform Studios hat. Definitely lean towards quality, towards Kill the Hype, but this is still a good alternative if you guys don't obtain a Kill the Hype hat. Super nice, and then I know for a fact it fits me good. So yeah, that's the Uniform Studios hat. All right, guys, so I hope you guys like those clips of the Uniform Studios hat. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the Uniform Studios hat and the Kill the Hype hat, so you guys can see a side-by-side comparison. Check it out. All right, guys, so we have both of the hats, Kill the Hype and Uniform Studios, side by side. As you can see, there's a huge difference when you see the hats. I know it's hard to tell because they're both black hats, but you can definitely tell the difference. On the left, you have the Uniform Studios hat, and then on the right, you have the Kill the Hype hat. Definitely a big difference in logo size and just hat size. Like I said, the profiles are a little bit different. Kill the Hype has a bigger profile than Uniform Studios, but some people prefer lower profile when they wear their hat, just because if you have a higher profile and you have a smaller head, it might look kind of crazy. And then as you can see, the embroideries are super different. The logo on this one's a little bit smaller, this one's a little bit thicker, but it's just all preference based. In my opinion, they're both great hats. As you can see, you can definitely choose which one better fits your head. At the end of the day, whatever fits your head and looks good on you is the hat you should go for and the brand you should go for. Just because even if it is the originator on the right, if you look better on the left, you should continue to wear the left. You don't want to wear a product that doesn't look good on you. We're gonna go side by side on each of these hats. The branding on it, as you can see on the first one, Uniform Studios on the right, and then on the left side, which is gonna be super cool, is the World Series patch, which I really like. I love this part. I love this branding most on most of their hats. And then on the other side for the Uniform Studios hat, you have the New York patch. This is super dope too, depending on what city you're repping. They put a monument, whatever is a big attraction in that city. Statue of Liberty, of course, is really popular in New York, so that was super dope. It's a kind of original thing. They put a different design than just a World Series one if you're not into sports. This side is going to be blank, but I kind of like that because it is minimal. And then on the back, you have the Kill the Hype branding, lettering on the back, embroidered as well. That's standard for most of their hats if they don't have the KTH logo on the side. And then on Uniform Studios, there's nothing. That's minimal. If you don't like too much branding, just because it does have just because it has the patch and the cursive embroidery on the other side. They're both green brims, both standard green brims for snapbacks, both really good. If you want to take a look in the inside of the hat, there's like no branding or anything in the inside of the Kill the Hype hat. Everything's on the outside. And then for the Uniform Studios hat, you're gonna have a tag right here. I don't know if that's like a manufacturer tag or if that's on purpose, but here you go. You guys, yep, so that's both of the hats. I'm definitely gonna be wearing both. Hopefully the Kill the Hype hat fits me as good as the Uniform Studios hat does. I like both of these. Make sure you comment down below which one looks more dope to you guys. I can't really tell, honestly. I think they're just two dope hats. It's just based on fitting. I need to do the rubber band thing so I can curve the brim. I like my hats to be curved. All right guys, so that's gonna wrap up the comparison with Kill the Hype and Uniform Studios. Let me know down in the comments which brand you're rocking with, which one would fit you best, if you have a preference, if you're loyal to one brand, if you're not. Let's just get in the comments and let me know what you guys are feeling. If you like Kill the Hype more, Uniform Studios more, you can check out either of these brands. I highly suggest you do. There's something for everyone. If you like the original, the OGs, mess with Kill the Hype. If you want something new and you just want something different from the originators, go to Uniform Studios. They're both great quality. I highly recommend it. I still gonna rock both brands. I'm super happy and excited. But before I let you guys go, make sure you guys like this video if you got any value from it. Let me know in the comments which brand you're liking. Like I said, make sure you guys go follow me on all my social media platforms. They're linked down below. And also check out my web store, Las Vegas Select. And stay tuned. I'm coming out with my own brand very soon. So pay attention. Follow me on all my social media. You guys can find out what I've been working on. And also stay safe, stay blessed. Have a great one. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.